Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Smackdown Live. I'm Gorilla Monsoon, here with Xander Harris and with Corey Graves. And today we have Natalia Neidhart here. Well, actually, we do. Corey Graves says we just gotta see how it's gonna go. There we go. Oh. All right. So, today Girl Monsoon says we have Natalia Neidhart here, who did win the women's heavyweight winnings not too long ago. Yes, that is true, Xander Harris said. She did win it not too long ago. And, I think she just got some things she's going to say. First off, I do want to say that I am sad for what I said. Oh, yeah. Natalia Neidhart is sad, Corey Graves says. Isn't that something that's new? Would you stop? Would you be earnest? Gorilla Monsoon says, Corey Graves. She isn't sad about anything, Corey Graves says. You know she never is. I know no such thing, Gorilla Monsoon says. That's right, Xander Harris. I don't know why you do the things you do. And I may have said and done some things I'm not happy with, or at least I may have said some things I'm not happy with. But I do want to say I am sad for the way I behaved. Okay. Now, since I am the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, and since I did beat Alexa Bliss not too long ago, and all her shitty friends, that be either Madison Rain or Angelina Love. Well, who's she coming off calling them shitty friends, Corey Graves says. They're actually really, truly good friends. Well, I guess they would be good friends for her. They are shitty friends. They're like henchwomen. You know, Xander Harris said, the henchwomen that Alexa Bliss was having. Either be Angelina Love or Madison Rain. They were the henchwomen, Xander Harris said. Yes, they were, Gorilla Monsoon says. We all know that Alexa Bliss used Madison Rain and Angelina Love as her henchwomen, which that is not true at all, said Gorilla Monsoon. You know that she did have them make her henchwomen at one point, Madison Rain and Angelina Love. Well, you think what you want to think, Xander Harris and Gorilla Monsoon, but I'm here to tell you that they ain't what they are. That they're not henchwomen or anything like that. And I beat her. So now it comes time for me to make the pick what I'm going to do. Wait a minute. And it's Sasha Banks. We haven't seen her in some time. No, we certainly have not seen her in some time. Girl Monsoon says, and they hug. And you think, oh, wait a minute. What was all that all about? Sasha Banks beating up on the... And now Sasha Banks beating up on Natalia Neidhart. What's this all about, Girl Monsoon says. I don't know. And I don't think it's right, Xander Harris says. Well, it is. It's Sasha Banks' true self coming out. She's always been that way. And I seek to tell everyone about it, Corey Graves says. But don't believe me. Oh! And someone needs to do something to stop it. Oh! And wait a minute, here comes Becky Lynch and they're going at it now. Oh! And Sasha Banks has got herself caught in a rope here. And she basically just took down Becky Lynch and Natalia Neidhart. Girl Monsoon says, this is not right. Oh! And it's not right at all. Why did she do that? Gorilla Monsoon says. I don't know, Xander Harris says, why she did it, but I don't think it's right. It is sad, Corey Graves says, but I seek to tell everyone over all these years who the true Sasha Banks were. You know, that she was a bitch when she was in NXT. She was a bitch when she finally got brought out of it. She was a bitch when she was on Raw, and she's still a bitch now. Well, I guess we're going to have to hear from Sasha Banks if Sasha Banks is going to say something. Well, I don't know what Sasha Banks is going to say. Well, I understand now we have Michael Cole with general manager with overseer Diva Talks. Diva Talks, we just saw what happened not too long ago. We saw what happened. Hold on. We saw what happened, Diva Talks, not too long ago. What happened with Sasha Banks beating up on Natalya Neidhart and Becky Lynch. What are you going to do about it? First off, I'm going to give Sasha Banks the time to tell everyone why she's doing what she's doing, Michael Cole. That's the first thing I'm going to do. The next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to have first off, if that's how Sasha Banks wants to behave, that ain't happening. If she thinks that she's going to get the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings, she's got another guest coming. If she wants to wrestle and fight for it, sure. But beating up other women, that's not how it goes. So, are you going to do something about it? When I see Sasha Banks, I'm going to do something about it. All right. Now is my talk with Overseer Diva Talks. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. All right. Thank you, Michael Cole. Gorilla Monsoon says, I guess we'll seek out why Sasha Banks did what she did. And we do have Becky Lynch in the ring now. Oh, so that's how you're going to do it, Sasha Banks. You come out, beat up on Natalya Neidhart, who I have some onlook for now, and you start something with me. And you got to know if you start something with the man, you better end it. Because I'll come, and anyone's ever wronged me, I'm going to wrong them right back. You see, I've been a hardcore winner many times. And now I'm going to come for you now. You want to come out of nowhere and start laying down beatdowns? Well, I'm going to lay the bloody beatdown on you. You ain't going to see coming. You see this chair? You see this? Next time, you're going to be wearing this over your head. Well, fighting words from Becky Lynch, and she might do good on those words, Gorilla Monsoon says. If Becky Lynch finds Sasha Banks, who knows what's going to happen? Well, right now we don't know because Sasha Banks has not said anything about why she attacked Natalya Neidhart or Becky Lynch for, Xander Harris says. Well, because she's a bitch, Corey Graves says. That's her grounds. That's why she behaves the way she behaves, because she's a bitch. Maybe we'll hear from her, or maybe we won't. All right. Sasha Banks says, let's be real earnest here. I know that I'm the boss, and I know I could take down any one of those women. It didn't matter if it was from WWE or IW or whatever. I could take any one of them down. So, everyone forgot about me. That's right. You see, when I left around the same time as left after WrestleMania, everybody wrote me off as, she's done. She's over. Well, you saw what happened. I came back on Monday Night Raw, beat up Natalya Neidhart and Becky Lynch. Maybe not the same way I beat them up on the TWF, but I did. And everyone keeps talking about, everyone else is more good. Oh, well, everyone keeps talking about the ones that did it all. Bullshit on that one. I'm here to tell you right now, I don't care. So if Becky Lynch wants to come out and fight me, and she keeps walking around like, oh, she's the man. Oh, she's badass. She's bad. Oh, she'll kick anyone's butt. Well, good luck on seeking to do that. Wait a minute. Here comes Becky Lynch now, and General Manager Diva Talks out there. No. Diva Talks, you know I onlook you, but I'm going to get her. Not unless it's in a wrestling fight. If it's not a wrestling fight, Becky Lynch, you're not going to get her then. Well, then make it a wrestling fight. No, I need you to calm down. You don't tell me to calm down. You're not the one that got beat up. Natalya Neidhart got beat up. I got beat up. You want to fight? And it's a fight then, Diva Talk says. You got to fight overseer in the ring now. Hey, let her in here. I don't care. Oh! And right now, Sasha Banks right now took down Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch getting back up. And now they're fighting, Gorilla Monsoon said. This is actually a wrestling fight going on right now. Yes, it is. They're wrestling. They're fighting, Xander Harris says. And Becky Lynch coming back. You know, trying to act all tough. And, oh, she is tough. Don't get me wrong. She is. Xander Harris says, I'm going to tell you right now, Corey Graves, that she ain't doing so good. She thinks she's going to put this armor on. She's wrong. Oh, you got the bank statement. The bank statement on her. Oh, Becky Lynch getting out of it. Trying to get ready to do the disarmor. Is she going to put the disarmor on her and get her to tap out? Sometimes with these dolls, you can't always get them to do them holds right. She's trying to do the bank statement. Oh, what the? That's it, Corey Graves says. Look, she left the chair in the ring. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, she did, Xander Harris says. That's not right. Well, Sasha Banks got that damn chair again. Oh, and down went Becky Lynch. And now she's going to walk out like she didn't do anything wrong. You know? So in one day, we saw that chair being worked 2 times on someone. And I think that's how we know that Sasha Banks now is nothing but a weakling. It's going to hit folks with seats, Gorilla Monsoon says. And it could have been a really good fight. Who knows what would have happened, Xander Harris says. But Corey Graves says, you know, Sasha Banks is a bitch. I tried to tell everybody for years. No one believed me. And now they're seeing for themselves. Well, if that is the true Sasha Banks, and she's only been show playing that she's been good and kind all those years, then she must be a really good show player, Gorilla Monsoon said, to play that South Hood. You're right about that, and Xander Harris says. She lied to everybody. Must have been a good job being a good show player to show all those years of being kind and all those years of being good when she probably wasn't. Yeah, Corey Graves says, sometimes folks are really good at playing South Hoods when their true selves are not as good as, or not the same as the South Hoods they play. Well, that's all the time we have here for TWS Smackdown Live. I'm Gorilla Monsoon with Xander Harris and Corey Graves. Hope you like it, and we'll see you tomorrow.